Okay, so I wanted to give an update on if Coinbase is going to relist XRP sometime in 2023. Now, I got to start things off by saying I absolutely hate Coinbase. They actually canceled an account I had with them for over 6 or 7 years, and they didn't even give me a reason why. Ever since they started putting all these rules and regulations, I would say in the last year and a half to 2 years, I feel like Coinbase has really gone down the toilet. And I know a lot of people use them, but I got to tell you what, they want so much information from you all of the time, just with pictures of your face, updates, all this crazy kind of stuff. And I'm just not a fan of it. There are other exchanges out there like Binance US, Uphold, Kraken. So, I mean, if you're using Coinbase currently and you're not happy with it, I would suggest maybe trying some other exchanges out because honestly, I do not like them. Okay, now let's get back to the topic at hand here. I've actually got an article pulled up on the cryptobasic.com, and it sort of talks about, a recent meeting that went on. I'm just going to go through it real quick, and I'm also going to give my opinion on what I think is going to happen with Coinbase and XRP this year. Anyways, members of the XRP community are still commenting on the recent meeting between Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal and Ripple's General Counsel Stuart Alderati. Some XRP enthusiasts believe the meeting might prompt Coinbase to relist XRP in its trading platform. Reacting to the development, a famous influencer of the sixth largest cryptocurrency asked whether XRP listing Coinbase will follow the meeting. However, Australian-based pro-crypto lawyer Bill Morgan does not think Coinbase will relist XRP due to the meeting between Alderati and Grewal. Now, the seasoned lawyer who has closely followed the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit asked why Ripple would expect Coinbase to relist XRP when it refused to add the coin to its liquidity hub service. According to attorney Morgan, the discussion held at the meeting is likely about how Ripple could assist Coinbase petition to the SEC for a writ of mandamus or the company defense against the regulator's recent enforcement action. Now, I will say this. It is pretty ridiculous in itself how you've got all these attorneys. I mean, there's a lot of attorneys in the world who just want to chime in on XRP, and some of them are reputable, don't get me wrong. I've never heard of this Morgan guy before, but it is what it is. I think that Coinbase is probably not going to relist XRP in 2023 because they're just not a good company, in my opinion. I actually owned their stock for a little bit at one point. And obviously it's gone down the toilet as well. I mean, it's had some, decent movement going up and down for swing trading if you do that in the stock market. But overall, Coinbase, I don't see them relisting XRP this year, just based on the fact that they're so afraid of the SEC and, really doing anything that's going to be for the crypto community. I think most of Coinbase's moves this year have not been for the cryptoverse. I think it's been for the SEC verse, and I think it's been pretty darn ridiculous. Now, if Coinbase did relist XRP, obviously it would be great for the price. I think it would have a huge impact on it. But, looking at where XRP is right now, it's under 50 cents. I do think at some point, we are going to break that dollar mark regardless of what Coinbase does with XRP. And I think that's really how I want to end what I'm saying here. It doesn't matter what Coinbase does. XRP is going to increase in value no matter what. So, if you're looking at XRP, maybe buying into it, maybe buying more, maybe you are on Coinbase and want to buy XRP, I would say just do it. Uphold is my exchange of choice for XRP. We've got lots of videos on the channel, going over how they work, but I've held, and I still hold around a little bit over 30,000 on there right now of XRP, and I'm totally comfortable with it. Okay, I do want to wrap things up, still going over these coins that I talked about in a previous video that I think are also really good to get into right now, especially for this year. So let's check those out. Of course, before we get more into this, if you guys would like to play some crypto poker straight from your phone, definitely recommend trying out Ignition Poker. Now you're going to see a pretty sick hand here. We had a queen jack offsuit, got it all in on the flop when this guy shoved on us, and we actually took down a really nice pot. Of course, if you would like to learn more about Ignition Poker, get started, we'll have some bonus and resource links directly below in the description. I'm going to kick things off here with the Flare Network. Now, the Flare network is currently ranked number 88 on CoinMarketCap. It's got a little bit under a $500 million market cap, but the potential this coin has is easily in the $5 to $10 billion range, in my opinion. Now, the Flare network allows users to use non-programmable assets and smart contracts in decentralized applications. Now, the Flare crypto project promotes interoperability and decentralization via a suite of novel technologies. Also, the native Flare token allows developers to mint F assets and interact with stake connectors and use the Flare Time series Oracle. Really, what you need to understand about the Flare network is they did an airdrop recently. I actually got some free coins, I think like $600 or $700 worth, because I was holding a certain amount of XRP a couple of years ago, and they took the screenshot and I got paid, which was pretty nice. And a cool thing about Flare is that it is connected with Ripple and XRP on the XRPL ledger. Just got to point that out. But the potential here is massive, and you can get this coin for literally under 5 cents. Market cap is super low. I would just take a look at it. It's probably worth buying some. Third, we've got Decentraland. Now, I'm a huge fan of this project. It's in the metaverse space, but it's also in the virtual real estate space. They've got into online gambling as well. So they're doing a lot of cool things. I was holding this coin when it was, it was like 70 cents, shot up to $5. I didn't sell any of it, and then it dropped back down to where it is now. Now, this coin is still in the top 50 of all coins, but, I think the potential, obviously, once again here, this one, I believe, is a 50 billion plus market cap crypto. Now, in the short term, I think it'd go up quite a bit from where it's at. You're looking at a 5 to 10x in price increase, I would say. But, if you want to just long-term hodl this as well, I would definitely recommend doing it. Okay, now we've got Engine Coin. So kind of sticking with the metaverse gaming NFT space. Engine, been around since 2012. I own a ton of this coin. I'm trying to think about how much I own. I think somewhere around 60,000 coins, which a decent amount. But Engine, like I said, it's been around for so long. They launched their NFT marketplace, which is awesome. They've got a mobile app where you can buy and sell NFTs on your phone. It's really cool. Definitely recommend checking it out. But this coin, top 100 still. It's actually gone down a little bit from where it used to be. But I think that, 10 billion plus market cap crypto. All-time high in this coin was right around like $4, and then it crashed back down. But it actually was around like 7 to 17 cents for a couple of years. But once again, a lot of potential here. This could be an easy 10 to 20x in just the next 1 year. So it's definitely a coin I would add to my portfolio. Okay, last up, we've got my risk it for the biscuit play. It's been a while since I talked about Star Atlas, but we got to talk about it. Now, this is a metaverse gaming crypto. It takes place in the way distant future. It is freaking awesome. They launched their own NFT marketplace. As far as where this ranks on CoinMarketCap, it's in like the deep 500 plus. But that's why it's my risk it for the biscuit play. This is a coin where if you just throw $1,000 into it, you could have $100,000, $200,000 at some point. I mean, that's what I believe about this coin. But just to recap on everything here that I talked about, you've got the Flare network, you got XRP, Decentraland, and of course you've got Engine Coin. Now, I'm going to end things running the Star Atlas trailer for the game because it's that cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next crypto video.
The station reported a distress signal last night. They think it came from your dad's ship.
The signal, it came from past the outer ring. How is that even possible?
His ship has been reported missing for 20 years now. Pretty sure he's not coming back.
We go there, we might not come back.
What is this place?
This is going to change everything. They found out we have the map. They're gonna kill us for it.
If that's the case, there's only one thing we can do.